Welcome back to another Black Clover reaction, where today we're watching and reacting to episode 117, Breaking the Seal. Well. I wonder what that means, especially with everything that's been going on in the last couple episodes. We got a goddamn demon who's been running everything. We got the elves and humans now starting to work together, and Nero spoke. So yeah, I guess we're gonna figure out why Nero was speaking after last episode in this one, because what else are we gonna do? But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Like, this arc has been hype after hype after hype, and it's been building up to so much, and I'm so excited to see where it goes. So, you know what? Let's jump into episode 17, but don't forget to stick around to the end where we review and break down the episode as well. Okay. Oh, I see. We're picking up with Finral, having Nero talk to him right away. I love how Finral is just freaking the hell out continuously. This must be a dream. Wipe off that tongue. Wow, Nero has a mouth on him. Oh shit, he's talking about. Oh, okay, what's gonna happen next? Anyway, hurry up. Okay, it's just gonna stop there. We'll find out later. Okay, back to the fight. Back to the fight with the demon. Yami's cut off his arms. They're just gonna regenerate in a second, but Yami cut off his arms. Return. Goddamn soul word magic is just too OP. Dude, this guy really likes using that freaking sword spell with just throwing them all at him. Yeah, I think he's pretty OP. This is completely nuts, Yami. I don't understand how you guys are gonna beat him. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I mean, I did mention that, like, I think last episode where I was talking about, like, why can't he just disintegrate them? But I guess Yami kind of figured out that he has limitation. He can't do everything. Okay, so there also might be a range aspect to all of this. A lot of information here that I'm just trying to, like, put together. You can't stop my dark magic with his words. Ooh, okay. So Yami might be another secret weapon to attack him. Ah, ricocheted. Okay. At this rate, you know, Lick just needs to fully awaken, and then he can take the fight to this demon. I love how Asta's at the bottom of that breakdown. Oh, that is a dark blue that looks pure evil. I like Asta's Grimoire better. It looks cooler. Now, wait, what are you doing? Magic words. Oh, I see. He's speaking a language none of us understand. Okay, what the hell? Well, that looks like an evil dimension. I'm a completely different being. So what are you doing? What is this? What? Ah, what? He's pulling from the dark dimension. It's from the other world? Yeah, I bet he's just spilling it into the reality you're in right now. I would not get touched by that just to be safe. Oh, run, Yami, run. You don't want to get absorbed by that or touched by that. I feel like that's very dangerous. You better not kill Yami. I swear to God, I will throw a fit if he dies this well, I mean, it's not, I guess, this early, but at this point in the anime. Oh, okay, back to Nero and Finral, who are going to the bones. Hurry up. Damn, Nero is so bossy. Take out the magic stones? Okay, why? What are you gonna do, Nero? Into this statue? Wait, the first Wizard King has spots for the magic stones? On his belt? Yo, with this buddy walking around with magic stones on him, is this why he was so powerful? And why he was able to take down the giant demon as well? I love how Nero is just doing this. I mean, Finral's just listening to Nero without even, like, questioning anything. Like, he's literally just freaking putting stuff into him, and, like, it's just not questioning what's happening? Like, Nero could be secretly evil. Who knows? I very highly doubt that, but still. Ooh, Yami just took it. No, Yami! He saved Charlotte because he has to. Oh, no. It leached the magic life out of him. Oh, that's not good. That's so not good. Yami saved his love, but let himself get hurt. Oh, shit. It's gonna devour everything inside this building. Yo, someone needs to tell the rest of the elves that they're now working with the humans so that they can get the hell out of there. Oh, I'm so worried that something bad's gonna happen. It just feels like we're at that part of the anime with 3 episodes left of this arc. Oh no! Mimosa! Get out of there! Asta! Oh no! What? Ah, he'll be fine. He has no magic to absorb off of him. Oh, thank God. Asta is the secret weapon. He has no magic to absorb from that thing, so he can take it down. He can fight it. Ah, look at that. No, can't swallow it up with no magic. So everyone get the hell out of there and let Asta deal with this. So he's thinking of a sister, the one that can get everyone out because she has the most mobility. Okay. Guys, we gotta get the hell out of here. Or at least he's thinking he needs to get his sister out of there. Okay, so they're gonna work together to get up there and help out Yami, Charlotte, and Licht. While, Nozel and Mimosa go around and get everyone the hell out of there. But how are they gonna convince the other elves that they're now working together? Because, like, without Patry there, like, how are they gonna figure that out? Now that the seal has been broken, that means my seal will also... Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What a pathetic state you're in. If only my spell was more complete. Huh? Nero is a girl? The first Wizard King is back? What the hell is going on? Buddy had turned into stone after defeating the Wizard King? And... what is that? Sekre Swallow? I don't know how to pronounce that whatsoever. Ah, Finral, come on, it's a bird. Leave her alone. Why aren't we on a date right now? God damn it, Finral. How is the first Wizard King back? As he was about to die, she used her confinement spell. I was asleep the entire time. Bro, what? Magic stones, I managed to awaken at least partially. Jeez, for 500 years, I was just what you people called Nero. Oh, wow, light speed away. I love how Finral's a little like... Oh, inverse release. Ooh, okay, well, they're just going straight... Oh. They just dish Finral like no tomorrow. Damn, Finral's just falling now. At least I guess he'll just use spatial magic to land. We can't let what happened before ever happen again. I feel like... Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like some big revelation's about to come, and now we're 500 years ago. Clover Castle. Okay, what happened, guys? What's the big revelation? What happened back then? You were a servant. You could open and close thing. Okay. Count were amazing among the royalty. Ah, Sekre. So her name is Sekre. Okay. Sealing magic seems kind of interesting. I guess we'll find out why she was able to turn herself into a bird, though. Opens and closes locks. Hey, you know, she could be pretty useful going into these dungeons and she can open and close things. So he's making magical tools for people who aren't blessed like magic. Oh, so they can use... Oh, I see. He's trying to make the society so equal. So even like Asta, someone who doesn't have magic could use magic. Lumiere is a pretty cool guy. Lumiere is a pretty cool guy. So they could work together and come up with some magical, cool tools. That's... Hey, actually, if she seals stuff in the magical tools, that would keep the magic inside of it. That's genius. Oh, this guy is really cool. And he's a really nice guy too. Yeah, people didn't like his progressive ideas. That's because they didn't want anyone to be equal. The royals wanted to be stronger and the best out of the best. They wanted to be better than everyone else and let everyone else kind of beg down at their knees for them. Lumiere is dope. I like him. Tetia. I always forget her name. Like, every time we've talked about her, I just said it's like the Wizard King's sister. I always forget her name. Tetia. Oh, Nero was there when they met the elves. Look, the same thoughts and ideas, four-leaf clothers. Licht and Lumiere were pretty cool. They were like best friends. They got along. They valued each other. They had the same values. Like, they were pretty cool. And, you know, then Tito was getting married to Licht. So, like, they're bringing the world together until it all went wrong. Yay! Let's all live together. Equality at the best. And elves' magic stones, which link another world to amplify the spells. Ah! Item and technology that would help not only the humans, but both races live in peace equally. Oh, okay. So the magic stones are the elves. Cool. Explains why they were looking for them. They were supposed to become family until that day. I know that he and the others are against this marriage now, but don't worry. Lumiere, you were so naive. They were against it, but you weren't ready for the depths they would go to stop it. Yeah, the demon was always manipulating everything from the very beginning. Oh, shit. They summoned him there, so... Oh, so they could bind him and capture him so he could not stop the murder that was about to happen. Ah, Minister is definitely being held by that demon. He was manipulating this guy in the royal palace. Despair and hatred. Disloyalty or death. Damn. The evil demon was here we go, the manipulating things from behind the scenes. A devil. A devil, a demon. I keep calling him demon. I swear they've been saying demon before. Am I just going crazy? Oh, look, the only one that should know about it is... Oh, that's not good. This is why they felt betrayed, because he was the only one that was supposed to know about it, and then they all got killed. Isn't there anyone here? Sekre! Save him! I guess she's the one that gets him out, and then that's what happens. Oh, they stole his magic items. That's how they were able to upgrade the power and steal the mana from the freaking elves. At light speed, they shot over there, but they weren't fast enough because it had already gone terribly wrong. Oh my god, we get to see... How many times are we going to see this death through this anime? Like, it's just over and over and over again. They really like to shove home that they're just so depressing. Just all the corruption, the hate, everything that's gone wrong here. Turns into a 5-leaf grimoire. Licht knew it wasn't him the entire time. He knew it. Oh, that's why he wasn't able to take over Licht, is because he saw his friend. He knew it wasn't him. Oh, Licht had all the magic stones on him. Oh, shit. Oh, the highest form of on his body. Oh my god, wait a second. Wait a second. Is Licht the one that turned himself into the giant demon that attacked? Oh my god, he is. Wait, that means that the skull, the giant skull that's in the Hage village is Licht. Oh my god, that means Lumiere had to kill his best friend. He had to take him down. And this is why that's why the devil couldn't get him. Oh my god, the devil couldn't take him over because he used it on himself. Wow. Damn, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. Goddamn. Okay, that was dope, though. Got the first Wizard King returning. Found out that the giant demon was licked the entire time. That he had to kill his best friend. Like, Jesus Christ. What another fantastic episode. Geez, this arc never stops. I swear to God, it never stops. But we're going to talk about that more in the breakdown part of this video. So if you like this reaction, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. And you get to stay up to date with all my Black Clover reactions, breakdowns of Marvel and DC, and all that fun stuff. So now, let's jump into that review, breakdown part of the video where we discuss this episode. I was not expecting to learn what I learned in this episode. Like, first of all, of course, we have the devil, demon, whatever we want to call him, going around and putting in this dark dimension mana level negative stuff coming out of it and just trying to consume all the magic in the area, which is crazy enough. And honestly, I was not expecting Yami to get a hit there with his arm being like all burnified or something like that. Like, as soon as he saved Charlotte, I knew something bad was going to happen to him, and hopefully he's going to recover from this, but goddamn, I was not expecting that. And I do like to see how, like, it's also turning out that Yami's dark magic is, like, the only thing that seems to affect this devil, so maybe Yami is, like, this secret weapon in a way that could actually hurt him, because he never stopped his attacks and would just avoid them. Also learning that the word soul magic might have a range, so he can't do anything, and he has a limit where he can't just kill anyone. So very important details to throw in, which I'm liking the little subtle things they put in, so we kind of theorize what could happen, what is really going down, and, you know, if I was watching this week to week, people would be like, hey, what could be happening? Like, theorizing with everyone. Obviously, if you read the manga too, you would know, but like, it's very cool to like theorize what's going on, and I'm excited to kind of learn more as episodes progress. And it's cool to learn that Asta is also not affected by this whatsoever, because he literally has no magic that he can consume, so the thing pretty much just leaves him alone. And that's going to be exciting to see what happens next, because now we got Asta being that secret weapon once again, as he can take down everything. Patry and, you know, are strong enough to help him get back up there, so now they can take on that devil together, with all the powerhouses coming together so that they can take down, well, the giant demon. Well, so they can take down that devil. And I like how Nozel and Mimosa are going to be going around, but it definitely begs the question that when they do go around to, like, tell everyone they have to get out of there and, like, round up everyone, are the elves really going to be believing them? Like, they don't have an elf with them, and the only elves that are currently working together are Patry, Licht, and Charlotte. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, Raya might be with Mimosa and Nozel because he can't really kind of go anywhere because he's getting healed by Mimosa. So maybe he'll be the one to be like, hey guys, we need to work together. Stop fighting. It's time to go deal with a bigger threat. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, we got a couple episodes left to figure out what's actually going to go on there. Now, with the Nero side of things, I was not expecting Nero to turn out to a girl. I thought Nero was this boy bird this entire time. I don't know why. It just, like, we never got a gender for him, so I just kept referring to him as a he. So it's cool to find out what's really going on with Nero, and Nero's actually Sekre, a girl that sealed themselves away 500 years ago, which is crazy. How is this bird alive after 500 years? Like, how? Is she a god? I mean, she still has, like, some of those bird aspects from her after being turned into her. Like, she had little horns that were on top of her head. So at first I thought she might have been a demon, but to find out that, you know, she's actually one that was with them back 500 years ago was interesting, especially with her releasing Lumiere from his seal as well, where she had sealed him away when he was dying. Very interesting. I guess that giant battle with the demon really almost killed him in the end of the day. And I don't think they actually spoke about the fact that the Wizard King lost that fight. Well, they defeated the demon, but lost that fight, because I guess that's how they were able to turn around this false narrative that the elves were demons, that the elves were the ones that attacked all of them because they were fiends, they're going after everyone. So I guess that's how they kind of twisted that narrative to show how they were the bad guys. But I like how we got the, you know, the backstory again about what's going on. We have Lumiere. He was making magic items, having Sekre as his, like, servant who was helping him. And because she could seal magic and unseal stuff, she was very helpful and be able to make these cool magic items that could give people without magic. Like, he was looking to make this equal society where everyone was equal, they could live peacefully, and everyone had a fair chance at being like this special person, which is really nice. Kind of trying to get rid of the classism, trying to make it so that people weren't, like, in these different ranks where they could be discriminated on. And it really shows you, like, how much stuff was twisted ever since he was removed from the picture. And I think it's just crazy to learn more about this, and we get more of, like, the Licht and the Lumiere backstory, you know, again, showing us they were best friends. They had this whole idea of living in an equal world, living peacefully, having the two kind of races live together. You know, they were prepping to have things be better for the world. But instead, you had the devil working behind the scenes, manipulating the royals, having them use the magic items to go and try to take out the elves, for all them to take the mana for themselves. And then you have them also capturing Lumiere so he can't go and interfere. Also that he couldn't get there in time, so that Licht could be taken over by this devil, and that the devil could get what he's always wanted and rule over this world. So just crazy to see what happened. And the only reason he failed originally was because Lumiere showed up. Because Licht knew. He knew that his friend didn't betray him. He knew that there was no way. So I do like how that saved him in a way. It stopped the devil from coming out, but it didn't stop the giant demon from being awakened, which was just Lick trying to figure out where to put all this force negative mana. So instead, he put it inside himself with the help of the magic stones and turned himself into this giant monster, knowing his best friend would be able to kill him. Like, that's heartbreaking, like having to pit your best friend against yourself because you have nowhere to put this magic. So you have to sacrifice yourself so no one else will get hurt. Like, I had a feeling when we watched way back when we saw that giant forbidden magic seal go up, that it was the giant demon, and it was right. Lick was the one that technically summoned the giant demon. But it wasn't to get revenge. It was to save his friends. It was to save the world, because he knew that there was no way he could send that magic out anywhere else. So he put it inside himself and turned himself into this monster so his friend could take him out, because there was nothing else he could do. Crazy to find out what was going on there. Like, everything that's been kind of shown through the history of the show has been manipulated and changed to make what people think another thing when that wasn't the truth whatsoever. But that was crazy. Like, this episode revealed so much, having big characters come back, and I'm honestly really looking forward to Austin meeting Lumiere now. He's gonna see the first Wizard King. He's gonna meet him, and he's gonna be excited. I'm very excited to see what happens, because, you know, there's so much stuff to come. Like, there's just so much stuff to come. Like, we're only 3 episodes away from being finished now. Like, I will do a double feature for episode 119 and episode 120, so I'm very excited to get there. So we just got one more episode till we have to get to the double feature, and holy crap, things are ramping up, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Like, damn, everything's exciting, and I'm very hyped for it. And just these big reveals one after another is so freaking cool. And also, Sekiri's, like, sealing magic is also really interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they use it in the show, and if she sticks around after this arc, because I feel like she will. You know, adding a new character, like, they're not gonna add Lumiere and like all the elves and stuff and get rid of all of them. Now, I think if anyone, Sakuri's gonna stick around because of the fact that Nero is that, because she was Nero, and Nero was like their pet, the one hanging out with them. So I'm very curious to see what happens next after this. But that's it for this week's episode. Let me know, what did you think of it when you first watched it? How were you feeling about these big reveals when they appeared on screen? You know, my theories have been all over the place for the last little while, so let me know what you thought about my theories that have led it to this point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next week when it's time to watch episode 118 of Black Clover.